Hey everyone, welcome, I'm MisterBo, and in today's video we're going to be going over the recent hotfix of 1.0.5, taking a look at the few changes they've made there, and then we're also going to be taking a look at this week at Bungie, their weekly update, in which they address the issue with that one emote, the bureaucratic dance, where you can actually glitch through walls, and how they're going to be addressing that with Trials of the 9, as well as the PC launch calendar has been released, and we'll be taking a look at that as well. So firstly, with the hotfix, they changed a few things. Firstly, with raid keys. People have been noticing that raid keys would disappear randomly for certain things, so they've put an end to that and they fixed it by doing this. To avoid the erroneous removal of raid keys, they will no longer be removed upon hitting the weekly reset. Raid keys are no longer removed upon creating a new character, and raid keys are no longer removed upon logging into alts for the first time in a new week. Along with that, they have fixed an issue where kinetic weapons would always be equipped after certain supers expired, and they have fixed an issue where Nessus scout reports would not add waypoints to certain chests. So it's nice to see they've fixed that issue with raid keys, because I've seen a lot of people having that issue, the raid keys would just disappear from their inventory. So this is a nice fix to that. And I also know a lot of people were complaining about when you're in PvP more than PvE and you're using a super and you come out of it and you've got your kinetic weapon when before you pop your super you were using your heavy or your energy weapon. So that is a nice fix there as well. Now moving into the Bungie weekly update, and as I mentioned before, there's an issue currently where if you have the bureaucratic dance, you can sort of use that to glitch through walls. Now it was found last week during the end of Trials of the 9, people were glitching out of the Midtown map. So to address this, they say this. As a follow-up to the reported instance of emote glitching in the Crucible, we are investigating a fix that we plan to deploy during the first week of November. In the meantime, the next 2 instances of Trials of the 9 will be postponed. Please stay tuned for updates. We will provide more information as it becomes available. At this time, the next instance of Trials of the 9 is forecasted to resume on November 3rd, 2017. And a lot of people are complaining about this. Instead of just removing that emote from the game for the next 2 weeks and fixing it and then bringing it back, they're taking away Trials of the 9 instead, which seems like a kind of strange option. Surely they can just remove that from players' inventories or not allow them to equip it for the next couple of weeks. I believe we've actually seen stuff like that before in Destiny 1, so I don't see why they couldn't have done that instead of removing Trials of the 9. It seems like it's a bit backwards there. So just to let you guys know, you won't be able to play Trials this weekend, and next weekend you'll have to play on November 3rd. And then finally, we also got a PC launch calendar. Of course, the PC version of Destiny 2 will launch at 10 AM Pacific on October 22nd, digitally via blizzardbattle.net. So on the first week, you can expect the Nightfall mode normal, the Nightfall mode prestige, and the Nightfall guided games to all launch. In week 2 on the 1st of November, the normal raid will go live, and on the 3rd of November, Trials of the 9 will begin on PC and will also make its return to PS4 and Xbox One. And then just a week after, on the 7th of November, the prestige version of the raid as well as raid guided games will also go live. So that is a pretty condensed calendar for the PC launch. Of course, after November, we will get our first DLC in December, the Curse of Osiris. So they're trying to get that stuff out of the way, so when the Curse of Osiris does launch, I'm assuming it can launch on PC, PS4 and Xbox One all at the same time. So there you have it, those are the changes in the hotfix. They fixed raid keys, as well as the problem with kinetic weapons and your super. Trials of the 9 is not going to be playable. Let me know what you guys think about this. Do you think they should have done what I said and just removed the emote from the game instead of removing Trials of the 9 from the game for 2 weeks? Let me know what you think about that. And let me know if you're going to be getting Destiny 2 on PC on October 24th down in the comments below. Anyways, if you guys enjoyed this video or if you found it useful in any way, feel free to give the like button a big old hug, subscribe for more Destiny 2 content and coverage, boop that bell to be notified when my future videos go live. Hopefully you guys have an awesome day, thanks for hanging out with me, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye bye.